Are you struggling with frequent midnight trips to the bathroom? Literally millions share your frustration, but fear not, I've got 4 secrets to help you put a stop to this. I'm Eric, a mental health physiotherapist, and I'm gonna help you take back control of your sleep with these easy to follow tips. Now, think of your bladder like this bowl. It can only hold so much fluid before it starts sending signals to your brain that it's time to empty it out. And if you're not careful, well, you might just empty it out on yourself. When you drink too much fluid before bedtime, you're putting pressure on your bladder, causing it to fill up faster and triggering those signals in your brain to go off throughout the night. Okay, tip number 1, stop drinking all fluids after 6 p.m. This will give your body enough time to process the fluids and empty your bladder before bedtime. Now, it might be tough at first, especially if you're used to drinking a lot of fluids throughout the day, but you're going to adapt to this new routine in no time. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, but Eric, I take my medications before bed. What do you want me to do? Look, you can have a quick sip of water, but just enough to take the pills, and then that's it, you're cut off. Moving on to tip number 2, and this is a big one. If you want to stop the midnight trips to the bathroom, you gotta limit your caffeine intake during the day. You see, caffeine is a diuretic, which means it's going to increase the production of urine. So if you're drinking a lot of coffee or other caffeinated beverages, you're putting more pressure on your bladder and increasing the likelihood of waking up at night to go pee. All right, I'm gonna make it really simple for you. If you do not rely on caffeine as a stimulant for energy, I want you to stop it altogether. Because all too often I find that the root causes of my clients' frequent urination problems at night are due to caffeine. Now you're probably saying to yourself, well, hold on a minute. I drink my coffee in the morning and maybe have a second cup in the early afternoon. Look, it doesn't matter. You can still experience a delayed effect from the caffeine at night, resulting in you making frequent trips to the toilet. Either switch to decaffeinated coffee after your first coffee in the morning, or just stop drinking coffee altogether. Now, test this out and see how you go over 1 week. And what you can do is let me know in the comments below how you go. Now, before we get into the final 2 steps, I make videos helping men just like you to fix their men's health problems. So please go ahead and click that subscribe button below and join our community. Also, click that notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as I put out a new video. Thank you, I really appreciate your support. Okay, tip number 3, I want you to review your medications with your doctor, because some medications can cause an increase in urine production or interfere with your body's ability to hold urine, leading to more trips to the toilet at night. So it's a good idea to review your medication list with your general practitioner and see if any adjustments need to be made. Now, I know you take your medications to improve your life and to stay healthy. However, it's likely that at least a few of these bad boys are causing your increased urine production at night. How do you know which ones are the culprit? Well, write a list of the medications you take and then share them with your GP and ask for their advice. You can even do a quick Google search of the medications you're taking to see if they affect your bladder, and then ask your GP if they can suggest an alternative. And last but not least, tip number 4 to stopping your midnight trips to the bathroom is to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. Not sure what your pelvic floor muscles are? Well, these muscles support the bladder and help control the release of urine. Now, as you age, these muscles are going to start to weaken naturally, leading to bladder control problems. Now, the stronger you build these muscles up, the longer you'll be able to hold your bladder, meaning you'll get a better night's sleep without the frequent trips to the bathroom. To strengthen your pelvic floor muscles up, you should be doing endurance Kegel holds and power Kegel contractions. Not sure where to start? Well, lucky for you, I've got you covered, and you can check out my video right here to learn how to strengthen your pelvic floor properly. And remember, regardless of your situation, keep going, and I'll see you in the next video.